Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are playing against the darkest one opponent, so already this is looking like it's going to be a pretty rough matchup because I'm trying to make the Plague Doctor work, and the setup I have for her right now is we're going to try to make her stress work. And it looks like my opponent's doing almost the exact same thing with the Plague Doctor. Okay, interesting. This is gonna be a pretty fun matchup. So I'm just gonna transform, slam the flagellant out of position. Even though that sounds like it's not doing anything, because he actually doesn't even have like punish or Reign of Sorrows. That means he can't battle ballad, which he probably wanted to do anyway. And he also can't exsanguinate in like a couple rounds. Yeah, he's just gonna have to move forward, and the stress is awesome. We are playing a stress team, so what we want to do is like do a lot of stress. The Plague Doctor here is going to be using Blinding Gas, which with both these trinkets is going to do like, I don't know, like 35 stress to each of them. So that's just totally insane. He actually does Disorientating Blast on us, that could be bad. Only moves us forward one position. It's fine in that case, it's totally fine. I say we can either go Bolster or we can go Command. But I think I'm gonna go Command round 1. Because I do actually want to hit that Zealous Accusation on this doggy. So yeah, I am gonna go Command. So he's gonna move forward because he doesn't want to get hit with that Zealous. And now we can just drop it. Hopefully hits both characters. Yeah, there we go. Alright, pretty nice damage onto that doggy. And this also pretty much increases the Crusader's crit chance by like 50. Because it goes from 7 to 11. And that's a big increase. That's a really big increase. Okay, we can either go Blinding Gas or Disorientating Blast. So, Disorientating Blast does more stress, but wow, look at that. Look at the amount of stress that does. 38 and 35. Also a debuff for minus 20 accuracy. That could be helpful, though I doubt it because we don't really have a lot of dodge. Yeah, we only have 5 dodge, so I really doubt it. Yeah, right now, before I even use the bolster, I'm actually just gonna go de-transform Bile. So he can't use another Hansari. So, yeah, or a Harvest either. So let's go de-transform Bile. Nice crit Abomination. That is actually an absolutely amazing crit, because with the extra damage buff from the transformation and from the crit riposte, that means that he cannot go for an attack on the A-bomb. Look, he's gonna take so much damage. Yeah, 9 damage from the A-bomb riposte, as well as potentially blight and a lot of stress. That is just brutal, how much damage it can actually do. I think we are gonna go Bolster now, though. I've already used 1 command, that should probably be enough for now. After you say that is when you miss, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna drop a Bolster here because it's really good value. Okay, he goes for that Reclaim, trying to keep that doggy alive. Interesting idea, interesting idea. I say we just drop the Zealous here, do some really nice damage with that crit. Really nice damage. He's gonna be forced to heal because I actually have Incision. I actually have Incision, don't I? Yeah, I do. So if he doesn't heal or guard or... Oh, that is a mistake. That is a huge mistake. He's mad. He is absolutely mad right now. He's just gonna give me a kill shot. Yeah, he's just gonna give me a kill shot. And, I mean, let's be honest, he kind of has to take risks at this point. But I actually think I'm just gonna heal. Just get rid of that TOT, because, like, there's way too much right now. And an 8%, I mean, it's probably not gonna work. Okay, he goes for the Plague Grenade. He's still very likely to get that Blight. Oh, but he doesn't. But he doesn't. Nice. So now we get to go for what I think is an 18. So let's see if that works. No, it doesn't. But it's okay. Yeah, his doggy is absolutely hurting. Look at that. Wow. The pain. It's only round 3. Look at the pain that dog is. Has sustained. He can't go Hound's Harry. That's a bit more stress. That's gonna afflict the Jester. Nice. That means I don't have to waste an action on him. Abusive gives him more damage for that finale, which we obviously don't like, but it's still fine. Oh, that is... Yeah, he just keeps taking damage. And we actually resist, because, you know, he has base 25 resist. Awesome. So yeah, that guy is screwed. And if you ask me, he is totally screwed. I say right now we just go for a Bellow to do some stress. Some stress and also maybe apply some debuffs. That would be nice. Even though the debuffs are kind of useless here, let's be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say that doggy is dead. Okay, goes Battlefield Medicine on the flagellant. Uh-huh. Now we're gonna go for this, do some stress onto that backline. 38, 23, so that's an affliction, and also that Jester quite close to another affliction as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go transform, maybe slam, maybe rage. That Jester is not gonna have a good time. He's gonna go reclaim on him. Smart. Quite smart. Now we're just gonna... Are we gonna transform? Yeah, we need that water. Come on. Shep, you know the place to transform. He is gonna be able to heal, but this... Oh! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Without that reclaim, he'd be dead. He would be dead without that reclaim. Just absolutely dead. But he gets to heal for a little bit right now. And he's at 3 HP. Yeah, he's hanging. He is hanging. Oh, that's a good act out. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he is gone. Does some stress onto the Jester as well. That's actually not too good for us. Yeah, it's actually not the best thing for us, but it's not the end of the world, because now we can just go de-transform Bile. Yeah, we can just go de-transform Bile, and even though we won't do enough stress, the Blight is actually just going to counteract him quite nicely. So yeah, let's just do that. Very high chance of getting that Blight, and... Oh, there's an act out as well. Yeah, he's gone. Oh no, she acted out against the corpse! Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, he actually clicks there, he manages to heal. Goes for a Suffer, actually removing the DOT. Smart, quite smart. But you know, after he acts, he's just gonna die anyways. I mean, honestly, who cares? Who cares, honestly? Yeah, let's drop a Zealous here, he can't even dodge it. 23 this time. Every blow steals his resolve. Look at this, look at how much stress we've been able to do to this guy. He actually... that's... I'm not too sure if that's good or bad for us, but probably bad. Okay, he goes for that dig stab. Alright, alright. He wants to go for a finale. He wants to go for that finale. Okay, we might just... Yeah, this orientating blast will kill, but she has a chance of killing us now. She has a chance of killing us, so I really doubt it's gonna happen. Only a 25. Yeah, it's so difficult to actually afflict this this flagellant. I'm surprised we were even able to do it, because he had Gauntlet of Absolution as well as the Suffer. Look at that, minus 40% stress taken, and that lasts for 3 rounds as well. So yeah, if he decides like not to kill us right now, we're just gonna go for a Disorientating Blast, and he's gone. He actually goes Battlefield Medicine. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. That was close though. 64% hit chance. That was kind of rough. I mean, he went abusive, so he lost that 15 dodge. Yeah, kind of very meaningful, honestly. Very meaningful. It's gonna be a Plague Grenade, I think. Oh, hits the flagellant. Nice. Almost applies, I think, a debuff maybe? Yeah, goes for the Plague Grenade, doesn't get the kill. Of course, Plague Grenade has like super low damage, so if I had like even 5% protection, he'd probably be doing 0. So yeah, now we just get to go for another kill chance. We don't get it, but the stress though. The stress. Only 17. Only 17 because of that buff. Oh, Flagellant. Maybe you should have used that Suffer earlier. Yeah, maybe you should have done that. He's likely not to get that bleed. Yeah, he doesn't get it. He does not get that bleed. I think right now this probably still does enough stress. Yeah, though we're kind of going for risky hit chances here, honestly. Yeah, Accurate Vital is kind of not a great trinket because it doesn't even give you any accuracy. Like, where's the sauce? You know, it's that kind of trinket. It's pretty good, but, you know, you really wish it gave you some accuracy. So now we get to just go for this, and yeah, she's done for. She's gonna have to act first as well. So she is totally done for. And now we are just gonna... what do we go for? Well, this is gonna heal his stress. I guess we're just gonna drop a Beast Smile anyway. So yeah, that's goodbye to the Plague Doctor. Though now it's gonna be kind of difficult to kill this Flagellant, because... I mean, he hasn't gotten any redeems left. No, yeah, he can't use those redeems. Oh, he doesn't even have punish. He doesn't even have punish, I just realized. He can't win. Yeah, he literally cannot win right now. So let's do some stress to him. Oh, it wasn't enough because of the stupid thing. Maybe I should have dropped the beast smile first, honestly. Yeah, probably should have done that first. I don't think this is even gonna do enough stress. Yeah, it's gonna do 10 and heal 10. Like, this is... Oh, the flagellant. The flagellant. Such a good counter to stress teams, but look, it's round 6 and his team is literally gone. Yeah, literally gone. Let's do this. This is definitely gonna do enough. What? Zealous accusation doesn't even do enough stress? Oh my goodness. I think we're just gonna heal here, honestly. Like, there's no point going for a stun. I'm just gonna heal his stress. Okay, now let's let him have a heart attack. Oh, the flagellant. And he only has 2 exsanguinates, so that's a little better for us. Oh, look at that crit. Oh, look at that crit. It also heals his stress. Oh, this is gonna take ages to actually kill him. Okay, let's heal here, because no bleeds for you. This is actually, literally gonna take ages. Jeez, man, this guy, he does not want to lose. Yeah, he does not want to lose. He's Darkest One. Wow. Okay, goes for that. Well, I guess we can try to go for a stun. Oh, it's gonna make this harder. Okay, do we get that stun though? No, we don't even get that stun. And we heal his stress. Oh, who thought the flagellant Conduit of Absolution would be a good idea? Honestly. Okay, we're doing 3 stress now. Progress, I call that progress. So we killed the rest of his team in like 5 rounds, and it's gonna take us another 5 to kill this flagellant, even though my team is still fine. He has to pass. He has to pass. Can you imagine if he brought Punish and had like a relatively decent team? Like, that flagellant could just 1v4 us at the end, pretty much, if you actually had that Punish. So, yeah. Better luck next time, buddy. Better luck next time. Oh, we actually get that stun. That's potentially really good for us. Yeah, that's potentially really good. And we miss, of course. Yeah, Accurate Vial needs some accuracy, honestly. It really needs some accuracy. It's gonna do another little bit of stress, so... I have to believe that after a Zealous and maybe a Bellow, we might actually be able to do enough stress. Because he is gonna take stress from dropping to Death's Door. He takes like 4. So... yeah, Bellow should be able to knock him out. Wow, can you believe Bellow is gonna knock out the Conduit of Absolution Flash? That might actually be a first. Let's drop that Bellow. Yeah, 14 stress, that's gonna be enough. And GG Flagellant, Plague Doctor wins. Plague Doctor wins. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't try this at home, obviously. Plague Doctor sucks, but she worked. She did her job here. And honestly, she's really strong. Like, even if she gets pulled, she can still do Disorientating Blast, like against an enemy Arbalest or something. And, you know, after she gets pulled, you can always just, like, try to move forward the Abomination, like, with those slams, and she can eventually start using her heal. And, of course, if you don't focus her, well, you have to focus her. And also, she's immune to Riposte in the stress team, which is really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers!